My name is George Pavey, I am 19 years old and it is the 30th of December. Very long, lots of alcohol, doing a lot of things that I probably shouldn't be doing that aren't quite going with the guidelines, but try to make the most out of the year really. My 2020 highlight was probably the week I managed to get away and go to Cornwall. Obviously getting away and getting on holiday in this time, very important, very, very important. But yeah, that and maybe Christmas as well, yeah. One thing I accomplished, I got a lot more experience at work doing things that I hadn't done before. Like I did a lot of teaching. In 2020 I've only started teaching then. So, and that's a career choice that I might go into if acting, etc. doesn't work out in my favour. So yeah, I got a lot of experience doing that. So that's one thing the main thing I'd achieved in 2020, I'd say. Well, my plan in 2020 was to travel quite a lot. I was going to try and get away in whatever school holidays and try and see the world, but obviously that wasn't quite possible. So yeah, that's a bit gutting. My family, I'd say, more than anything, because obviously through COVID, nearly lost my granddad, and it sort of made me realise how important family is, and how much you need to appreciate everything you've got around you and take all the time you've got for granted with your family. So spending time with my family, that's the most important thing for me, and that's what I appreciate the most. Ooh, my favourite music artist right now. I would say that it is Jerry Cinnamon. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's a Scottish artist. He does a lot of I'm trying to think of what genre it is. It's a little bit folky, but it's got a bit of like a Arctic Monkey vibes to it. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. So Jerry Cinnamon, I'd say. I think it was a song called Canter by Jerry Cinnamon. Yeah, I listened to that quite a lot because I've only got into Jerry Cinnamon this year, so I think it was Canter by Jerry Cinnamon. Yeah. My New Year's resolution is to be more proactive. So I do a lot of procrastinating when it comes to, for example, like getting my audition pieces ready, or I say I'm going to lose weight and never quite works out. So 2020, I'm going to start doing the things that I set myself. I'm going to write lists at the start of every week, and I want to accomplish those things by the end of the week, whether that be go to the gym if I can, or like lose a certain amount of weight, or do this or that towards acting auditions. I'm going to try and do whatever I can and do what I set myself. Hopefully to get into a drama school or a university and keep training in acting and do as much as I can with that, and hopefully if COVID sort of settles down a little bit, do a few shows, get a few more things on my resume, do a bit more, go elsewhere out of Leicester, because I don't do much outside of Leicester, so I'm going to try and do more across the country, get my face out there.
Is there any drama schools or unis that you want specifically?
I've been desperate to go to LIPA, literally from as soon as I thought about drama schools, and obviously last year I got close, got on the reserve list, so this year, fingers crossed, I'll get just one step further and manage to get in. Not really, not at the minute, because you can't actually plan anything seriously. I've got a few gigs I'm supposed to be going to later on in the year next year, but other than that, it's just work as much as I can and do as much as I can within limits, sort of thing. And obviously, with us maybe going into tier 4, are going into tier 4, then I don't think I can book anything to do just as yet, but hopefully in the latter parts of the year I'll be able to do more and more, fingers crossed. I think that next summer is going to be the best summer of everyone's lives. That's what I honestly think. I think COVID will sort of it won't obviously have gone, but it'll fizzle out quite a lot by the end of April. Hopefully, this is what I think. And yeah, I think next summer everyone's going to do, well, most people are going to do everything they can, and it's going to be so many events going on. There's going to be such a like a community sort of feel to everything, just because everyone wants to get out, and I think that's going to happen. Hopefully, I've just come back from drama school and I'm relaxing and doing the drama work, but hopefully as well I'm a lot more physically fit. I'm in a better shape because that's what I want to do. So yeah, do it, training in what I want to do, and hopefully in a much better physical state. I would say do everything you want to do at the start of the year, because by March, well, you won't be able to go out, and set yourself more goals. Set yourself little goals rather than one sort of unrealistic end goal. Make sure they're little goals. So, for example, if I'm talking about losing weight, lose £5. Once you've done that, lose another £5. Okay, rather than just say I want to lose 6 stone. Okay, because that isn't realistic. Oh, well, hopefully I will be a professional actor doing what I want to do. So I want to travel the world. I want to see as many places as I can whilst working. And yeah, just keep on driving towards my goal of hopefully being someone that people look up to. I am happy. I would be a lot less happy if some things that could have happened did happen in 2020, but fortunately I've got everyone in my family happy. I've got a girlfriend who makes me very happy and is happy at the minute. I've got lots of friends who make me happy, and I'm happy that everyone around me that was around me at the start of the year is still around me at the end of the year, so I feel like I'm very lucky with that.
Lovely. Thanks, George.
Thank you very much.